Anyway, hello, good morning. I am back and I thought today that I would sit down and do kind of like a little, sorry, you know what I'm gonna say, nap time. I thought that I would do like a little end of the summer makeup look for you guys. I know I mentioned a couple months ago that I wanted to come on and show you guys my current makeup routine because so much has changed. If you've watched my channel over the last couple of years, then you would know that I love makeup. I've never liked a ton of layers in makeup, but recently, like pretty much ever since giving birth, I have liked wearing the least amount of makeup that I ever have in my entire life, and I'm just loving it. Everything about it, it's so fast, it's so easy, it's so fresh. Through my entire pregnancy and majority of my postpartum period up until probably the last 2 months, my skin has been the clearest that it's ever been until, like I said, the last 2 months. And so I've just been dealing with some painful breakouts, and like you can see some of the scarring now down here, and so that's what prolonged this video, because of course as soon as I said I was going to show you guys, my skin started really breaking out and just like painful bumps, and I have not had that in years, like I said. So I have my makeup bag right here, and I'm super excited because Merit actually just sent me some products. This is the brow product. I think it's the Brow 1980. Yeah, Brow 1980. I have this. It's what I've used for the past year. I love the color black brown, and it's just perfect. I love this. But this is their new bronzer, and I thought we could try this together. So I got this in the mail 2 days ago, and I've waited to open this with you guys because I'm so excited. And I don't do bronzer first, but okay, wait, I love it. I love their packaging, and I genuinely love and use so many of their products every single day, and have for the last almost 2 years, or no, last year, because I think they sent me a package last spring, and I've just continued to use a bunch of that stuff. So yeah, this is what the bronzer looks like, just that simple minimal packaging that they have. Ooh, wow. Okay, oh, did it? Okay, yeah, mine was pushed up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I can already tell I'm gonna love that. So that's what it looks like. I'm in the color Leo. At least that's what I hope I'm in. Okay, so good pigment to that. I'm excited, guys. Oh, I have to smell that. It smells like nothing, but yeah. Okay, so let's get started. I already have my skincare on, which I can show you what that is. Actually, let me get a wipe and wipe this off really quick. I'm so pumped because if you've been watching my channel for a while, that's what I started off doing, was just product reviews, makeup, stuff like that. So this is fun because I don't really do this anymore. I do more like lifestyle stuff, but I already have my skincare on. You'll have to forgive my bags. My son has been up at like 5 a.m. almost every day this week, and he just turned 1, guys. He's so cute, and he's just getting so big. I'll put a picture on the screen. We had a little birthday for him. I need to like actually get going. Hold on, I'm just gonna do a little bit more under my eyes and I'll talk. We had a little birthday party for him a week ago tomorrow, and it was just an absolute blast. My parents surprised us, literally showed up at my door, and yeah, celebrated with us. So they've been here all week, and I love my family, and I'm super close with my family, so that kind of stuff just absolutely makes my day. It's the best thing ever when any of them come or when I get to see them. Anyway, quick skincare. Nothing new here. CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion with SPF. This is new. So this is the first Sunday morning antioxidant oil serum. I think I really love this. I was wondering if this is what was breaking me out, but I truly don't think it is, because I've been using this for almost 2 months now, and for the first month I didn't really see anything, but that's the only thing I've changed in my routine. So I will say that and put that out there. But yeah, that's all I do to prep my skin. On a normal, just everyday type of day, I have not even been wearing foundation. Like, guys, that's how minimal I've been going, and I just love that. But I feel like for the sake of the video today, I should do a little bit more than that, which I kind of don't even want to, because I thought I had a sty, but I don't. But my eye was kind of sore, so I don't know. But no, okay, I'll do my like more makeup routine. So if I'm going somewhere, if I'm going to church or whatever. Primer, Hard Candy hydrating primer. This is like one of those grippy ones. feel an excessive amount of grip, but I love the way this makes my skin feel. And I have used hard candy primers. Actually, I'm not going to do it in my eye just in case I have a sty. Oh my god, I shouldn't be doing this, but I need to. Hard candy primers. I've been using them for years, like since high school. My little sister and I loved them, and honestly they're just good. They're so underrated. I've tried almost all of them and I love majority of them. Since giving birth a year ago, I have just been so dry. That was one thing that changed for me postpartum, was my skin, my lips, my scalp, everything got so dry. Let me get my foundation on because that's nothing new. Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shade Caramel. I've used this for probably, not this bottle, but this foundation for probably going on 5 years now. And it's just so good. And this is literally all I do. So that's new for me because, yeah, I just used to wear so much more foundation than this. But my skin has, like I said, it's just been so great. And now that I am a mom, I just don't have time to get ready like I used to. It truly, I know it can feel like such a cliche, maybe if you're not a mom, or if you just always hear that or something. But truly, as a mom, your time changes drastically. And I was someone, I would literally set aside an hour every morning to get ready for school, like for college, for work, for everything. I literally would love to get ready in the mornings, and I still love it. I just don't have that kind of time anymore. This is what I like, guys. Like, you can still see my skin. You can still see, obviously, like imperfections and stuff. I'm not going to try and cover any of that up, but I just look a little bit more alive. And I'm so into that. I just love looking fresh, and I need that because, like I said, I just don't sleep the way I used to, and the quality of my sleep is not the same. And that's okay. That's the coverage I'm liking these days. So then this is like holy grail product for me. I actually just got my mom the same exact one because I did her makeup a little bit for the birthday last weekend. I literally use this much per eye. This stuff is so great, guys. It's a serum concealer, and so I just use my finger, which again, if you've watched me, something I've never done before, and also something I've never liked to do. But when your skin is so low maintenance, you can afford to do things like this, and they actually turn out. And so that's been something that has been so game changing for me because it's so quick. And I, on a daily basis, if I'm not doing something like super exciting or something super special, this is all I wear. Just this concealer, some blush, I curl my eyelashes, and brow gel, and that's it. And this lip balm. I literally have worn that almost every single day this summer just because I am loving that skin fresh look. I don't know, it's just so nice to me. And like I said, again, my skin has just been great. So that's all I'm gonna do. Nothing crazy. The goal is just to make myself look a little bit more alive, not really like I have makeup on. This is different for me as well. So many things have changed, guys. I used to set my entire face with a face powder. I don't do that anymore, which is another major shock. But again, my skin type has changed a little since having my son. So I just am using this Revlon Color Stay pressed powder, and mine is just the translucent one. I always have tried to try a new, I'll just use my mirror because that's not coming up. I've always tried to use pressed powders that are the color of my skin, and for a while, like in high school and probably early college, I did, but honestly, I just struggle finding my shade in them, and it always is either too dark or too red or too orange, and it just ends up looking crazy, and I don't end up using it anymore. And I don't know, I definitely could do a little bit more research and just finding one that's for me. But I've always, for literally the last 10 to 15 years that I've worn makeup, I just gravitate towards translucent powders, and this is a really good one, and there's no flashback. So that's all I do. If you guys saw me powder, I do my smile lines, I do under my eyes, a little bit on the tip of my nose because I do get oily there, and then just my eyelids. And sometimes I'll just do like that, but not always. And that's literally it. I leave the rest of my face there and my makeup stays all day. And again, it just contributes to that fresh look. So then I go in with bronzer. I've been using the Maybelline City bronzer. I'm the shade 300. I love that bronzer. I've used it for a couple years now. But let's go in with Merit. I'm going to do just here, because I know this is natural. And then I need a little help under here. And that's all I'm going to do to start. I think I'm going to try using this. And I already know I'm going to love this. Guys, so nice. So nice. What do we think? What do we think? I think it looks good. I love this. And I know that on days, like my normal makeup days, this is going to be so nice too. Just on my skin. Just to, again, liven me up, because that's always my goal. And then pretty much all summer, I used their blush in Beverly Hills. I stopped about midway through the summer because we were going to the lake almost every day, and I just got a little bit too dark for this color. And in the meantime, I was using this Hard Candy lip and cheek tint in the shade A Latte to Handle. I love this. If you have deeper skin and you like that like sunburnt kind of a look, I know summer's kind of leaving, but that really did me well for the end of summer when I had gotten a lot more sun. This Merit blush I use for the beginning of summer and then have started up again, because I feel like any sun I did get has kind of faded a little bit, and so this color looks good on me again and shows up on me again. And it's one of those things, I honestly feel like you don't even have to blend it. It's just so nice, their products. And then I use the other side of my brush just to kind of diffuse it a little bit, so it has no product on it. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. And if you get to this step and you feel like you're still a little bit shiny, that's totally fine. You can just powder up if you feel comfortable. But like I said, I'm loving this more fresh look, and there's nothing like a brand new bottle of brow gel. So all I do with this is just run it through. I need to get my brows done. We're going on a trip. We're going back home for the first time in a while. We're going like an hour or so from our house or from where John grew up, because his brother gets married. And yeah, that's just a tried and true. I don't really have much to say about that because I love it so much. This is also something new I'm doing recently, is curling my eyelashes again. I did this religiously in high school and then stopped, but I'm back on the train because it just makes the world of a difference. I don't know why I stopped. This is all I do. I'm gonna just kind of pat that down. Guys, that's the makeup. That's all I do. I don't think I want to put on mascara, but I've been using a brown mascara, this L'Oreal Lash Paradise one. This honestly didn't impress me. I thought I remembered this impressing me. I have the color black brown. Do I want to even do mascara? I'll just do a little. Why not? But again, this is one thing. It's hit or miss. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I do not. And if I do, this is all I'm doing. The smallest amount. When I tell you guys, I'm just loving the natural minimal look these days. I mean it. And I know fall will change that just a bit, but honestly not much. I'm just going to change, I think, the tones of what I'm using, which I'm so excited because I have the Merit blush in Cheeky that they sent me last spring, and I haven't worn it because I like the more peachy kind of a tones for the warmer months. That Cheeky blush is more of kind of like a berry, like a I'm cold, that kind of a vibe. So I feel like that's going to be perfect. But guys, this is the makeup. This is what I wear every day. Every day if I'm getting ready for something. Otherwise, like I said, my routine is this. This is literally it. But this bronzer will fit in nicely with that. So I need to get my makeup bag together because like I said, we're going on a trip and it's just chaotic. Right now I'm gonna throw that one away because that one's old, and oh, I just love their packaging of everything. So I'm gonna be showing you guys what I pack to fly with a 1-year-old. I have flown with Jonathan, my son, before. He was end of 4 months, beginning of 5 months, and it was just me, and we had a phenomenal time. It was such a smooth flight. Well, multiple flights. We took 4 total. Two going, 2 coming back, and yeah, it honestly went super well. So I don't feel that nervous for doing this again, because this time John will be with me, but he's just a little bit older, so I just need to be prepared with things for him to do. And I think I have it covered, because last time, and I'll talk more about this in the video I'm gonna film, but last time I definitely overpacked, but I consolidated it well. And if you guys know me at all, I hate overpacking. I really pride myself in being able to pack what I need with just enough extra if I need it. But I don't like, again, I say this in every video I do, I'm not an excess person. I don't like having more than what I need. I like just when things are together and yeah, truly like a more minimal vibe. I just really enjoy that. But I can talk about that in that video, because I'm really excited to film it, and I'll film what I pack, and then I'll come back at the end of the trip and tell you what actually worked for flying with a 1-year-old. Yeah, this is the makeup. I just feel fresh and awake, and yeah, it's really nothing special, but the products are special. And yeah, thank you again, Merit, for sending me that stuff. This video is not sponsored by them, but they did give me a little link for you guys, so I'll leave that in the description if you like to purchase anything. And yeah, I just I don't know, I think I'm really gonna like this. I'm excited to keep on trying it, and I'm just so into how simple their makeup is. I love that, because that's kind of who I am these days, especially as a mom. I just like simple stuff, and their products are so beautiful, but they work, and that's important to me. It needs to work, and it needs to work pretty quickly. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what I think, but I have a lot of thoughts on fall content. I'm pumped. I can already see some YouTubers like starting to get stuff out, so I am going to be sharing like I think a little bit of capsule wardrobe stuff, and then I want to do like maybe just kind of spruce up my house, get it ready for fall. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't decided everything that I want to do, but I definitely am so ready for the fall season. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me your suggestions down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.